This was my very first motorcycle season opening in Moldova. And honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I had seen the videos before, big ropes, loud engines, people united by the same passion. But being there, in real life, it's something completely different. My day started early. I left from Anenii Noi with that mix of excitement and curiosity. The roads were still quiet, but I knew that soon everything would change. It wasn't just another ride. It felt like the beginning of something. On my way, I reached Sângera, a meeting point where more and more riders were gathering. Different bikes, different styles, different people, but all connected by the same heartbeat. That's when it started to feel real. Then we moved. Engines started one by one, and suddenly the silence vanished. The sound of dozens of motorcycles revving at the same time. Deep, aggressive, powerful. We formed a long column riding together toward Chișinău. Riding in a group like that, you don't feel alone anymore. You feel part of something bigger. The sounds of the engines going through the roads, the wind, the movement, everything becomes more intense. People on the side of the road stop and watch. Some take videos, some just stare, because it's not something you see every day. And then we arrived in Chișinău, at Piața Marii Adunări Naționale, the heart of the event. And that's when it hit me. This is big, really big. Every year, riders from all over Moldova come here to officially open the season. Traffic in the city center is stopped, so the streets can belong to the riders. It's not just about riding. It's about community, safety, and respect. The atmosphere was unreal. Hundreds of motorcycles everywhere. From sport bikes to cruisers to custom builds that look like art. Music playing in the background, cameras filming from every angle. People smiling, talking, enjoying the moment. It felt alive. And again, the sound. Engines revving, echoing between the buildings. It's loud, but not annoying. It's powerful. It's the sound of freedom. After some time, everything started to come together. Riders preparing, engines warming up. You could feel that something was about to happen. And then we moved. A massive convoy of motorcycles riding through the streets of Chișinău, escorted by the police, moving together as one. This wasn't just a ride anymore. It was a parade. People stopping to watch, phones out, everyone looking at the column passing by. Hundreds of riders all moving together. That feeling, it's hard to describe. After riding through the city, we all gathered again near the cathedral in the great National Assembly Square. And there, the atmosphere changed, from loud engines to silence. It was a moment of faith. A priest came to bless the motorcycles and all of us. He wished us safe roads, protection, and asked God to watch over every rider. In that moment, everything felt different. Not just adrenaline, but meaning. It made me realize that riding is not only about speed or freedom. It's also about responsibility, about life, and about making it back home safe. As the day slowly started coming to an end, the energy changed. Not gone, just calmer. One by one, riders started leaving. Same roads, same bike, but a completely different feeling. No, it wasn't about anticipation or excitement. It was about memories and everything I had just experienced. But the day wasn't over yet. On the way home, something happened. My tire went flat. Just like that, the ride stopped. No more engine sounds, no more movement, only silence and a long road ahead. I had no choice, so I started pushing. Kilometer after kilometer, almost 9 kilometers, just me and the road. And strangely, that moment said everything. Because riding isn't always perfect. It's not always fast, it's not always easy. Sometimes the road tests you, but that's part of the journey. The good moments and the hard ones. They all become part of your story. This was my first moto season opening in Moldova. And definitely not my last, because no matter what happens on the road, you keep going. If you know, you know. And if you don't, maybe one day you will.